Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me today. So, you're probably noticing something a little different, and that's right. I have clip-in hair extensions in. They are 22 inches, 220 grams in Mochaccino Brown 1C by Bellami. And I know these have been raved about on YouTube, and I wasn't even going to film a video. I actually just got back from the hair salon, just had dinner. I clipped these in because I trimmed my hair and I colored it. It's no more ombre. If you notice, it's all black. Here we go. And so I thought I'm going to clip my hair extensions in. I bought them for a wedding I'm in coming up next weekend, and just see how they do. Plus I wanted a really good pair of new hair extensions. They actually match perfectly. I know I'm sitting really far from the camera. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about them and about my life after fusion hair extensions. So there's not much to say but that I hated fusion hair extensions and that I will never put them in my hair again. Sorry, I didn't think I was recording. Oh my god. I'll never put them in my hair again. I'll never wear them again. I thought they were awful. Taking them out hurt really bad. My scalp felt really bruised for days after. It was pretty painful. People said your hair feels extremely thin after you get them taken out. Yeah, but my hair was always thin. I don't think it was more thin because I was wearing the extensions. I think it just was my natural hair, and you're used to at that point having so much more hair that it feels a lot thinner than what it really is. Your hair normally is never going to be as thick as it is with fake hair in it, let's face it. I had a lot of shedding the first 2 or 3 times I washed my hair, a lot. But I think it's just because my hair was sitting on the bonds, and when the bonds were removed and taken out, you know, I had a lot of hair that hadn't shed in 4 months. So I've been using a lot of coconut oil and apple cider vinegar on my hair and grapeseed oil and everything because my hairdresser was even like, wow, you know, she didn't put in the extensions, but she was like, your hair is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I also had the ombre, and it was so damaged, but it wasn't as bad as what she assumed or what it could have been. And I think what really did help me were the natural oils and all those rinses and things that I do. And I have a video on the apple cider vinegar rinse, the coconut oil, and my other oils that I use, so you can check those out if you want. However, I told you guys I was going to purchase, and I Instagrammed a photo, so you can check that out on my Instagram. It's duquay27. You should follow me if you're not. And I posted a picture on Instagram, and it was basically of the hair extensions. They come in a plastic bag like all hair extensions do. And I got the 22-inch ones because I have 20-inch hair extensions and I just wanted more length, and, you know, I may cut them a little bit. I don't know. I haven't thought of it. But basically, I sat in front of my mirror and clipped them in. I was like, holy crap. First of all, they match almost perfectly. My hair is a little bit darker, my natural hair, than the extensions, but the extensions, the Bellami extensions, come with that two-tone dimensional color, so they really can blend with a variation of hair colors. So the Mochaccino Brown is like a dark brown, like almost an ebony, pulling some brown reddish undertones to it. And I didn't want to go off black because I thought that was maybe a little too dark, and you can always dye your hair extensions, but they actually match pretty amazingly. They look wonderful. So when I first took the extensions out, they give you a little sample, by the way, so you can match your hair up to that. I realized that the clips were the most secure clips I've ever used, first of all. The thickness of the extensions is amazing. Thickness is all the way to the ends, which you really don't get. Usually you get a lot of scraggly. I mean, this hair is amazing to the end of the hair. I am raving about this because I have tried 1, 2, 3, probably 4 or 5 different kinds or brands of extensions, and so far, this is my favorite right off the bat. They didn't pull on my hair. They didn't tug on my hair. My hair doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like there's too much hair or it's too frizzy. Right out of the bag, usually you can't clip in your clip-in extensions and have them look this good. They usually look funny. Either the color's way too off because it's like one dimension black or one dimension brown. You don't get those kind of two-toned, which plays off your natural color hair, because your natural hair pulls all kinds of tones and things like that. So they usually just don't look this amazing or feel this good. I mean, to me, they look great. You usually have to curl them or style them to get them to blend in a lot better. They blended in magnificently. Not only that, but the clips don't show. Like I have thin hair, especially towards the top, and I really can't put a lot of extensions up there because you can see them. You just can't see these. I mean, you can't tell I've got them in or anything like that. They blend so nicely. Usually with extensions, when you get 220 gram set or even 160 gram set, you get a lot of hair. Sometimes I feel like my head, it's very tiny. I can't fit all those clips in. I've had extensions where it's like I can't even clip them in because there's no more space. I have just about all the extensions in, except I left out 2 to show you guys, 2 wefts. And I feel like I could have these in and it wouldn't even bother me. I have a 2 clip weft and a 4 clipped weft here. So I left these out just so you guys could kind of see them. But I feel like I could have these in and it wouldn't feel like it's weighing my hair down or I have no room or it hurts. In my hair now I have 4 1 clipped weft. I have 2 3 clipped wefts and 1 4 clipped weft. That makes sense. And the extensions retail for $209. I know that's expensive, and it is, but this is probably going to be the only pair of hair extensions you need to buy. I think these will last you longer than a year depending on how you take care of them. You're not supposed to wash them all the time, remember that. And you got to take care of them. But they're amazing. They feel amazing, they look amazing, and they're great quality. So you're not going to be buying them like, you know, every couple of months or anything like that. Basically, there's tons of beauty gurus you could just Google and you will get a 5% discount. So I think it takes off like the shipping. So it's like, I don't know, $205. Yeah, I know it's a lot of money, I know, but trust me, if you have thinning hair or you're looking for a good pair of extensions or you want a good pair of extensions, doesn't matter what skin type, hair type, color you are, they make them for everybody. They have a wide variety of colors and styles, and you can get the 160 gram set that are 20 inches that are a little bit cheaper. I think those retail for $150 on the site, around there. But it's worth it because I've never felt hair extensions that are this nice. You're paying for the quality of the hair. With hair extensions, what you pay for is what you get. If you pay for a little bit cheaper, you're going to get ones that aren't going to last you as long, that are going to fray, that are going to fry, that are going to smell funny, that are going to not wash well or wear well, and that are going to be thinning at the ends, and they're not going to be as good quality. You want to buy clip and hair extensions, you want to buy them once, and that's it. And you want the best kind of quality you can get because there's a lot of crappy ones out there. Let me tell you, I paid for these with my own money. Bellami is not paying me to talk about these hair extensions. They didn't send me any. When I find a product that I really like, I'm going to rate you about it. I'm going to tell you about it. I'm going to say that they're wonderful, they're great. I've tried other hair extensions. I've done other videos about hair extensions in the past. These are my favorite, by far. They're just an amazing quality, and they feel really comfortable in. They look really natural. They're the first ones where I just feel like, my gosh, I just clipped them in sitting in front of my mirror, and they were flawless. They just looked great. They feel great, and I feel like I actually feel comfortable enough where I could wear hair extensions in my videos like all the time now. And I never did before because I had hair extensions, but they just, you know, they don't last as long, or by this time, you know, a couple months later, they didn't look as good. I don't want to put something in and talk to you about it or wear them and not feel my best, or I would have to wear every single weft for it to look okay, and it took an additional 20 minutes, and I have to curl my hair. With these, I just feel like it's like my natural hair. It just feels very natural, and it feels good in, and it looks good in. It was just really easy to clip in and go, straight or curled. And it's the quality of hair that makes the difference. You know, I'm a big hair extension person. It's worth it to me. I wear them all the time. I saved up for them. I'll never get the fusion ones again. I'll never have hair as long as this in my life. So I was really pleased with them, and it's the first thing where I was like, yeah, money well spent. Say that I love. I feel really, really comfortable with them in. And if you're so worried about your hair match, you can contact them at Bellami. They're very happy to assist you or help you. And you can check out their website. I'll put their website below, their Instagram pictures. I mean, the pictures speak for themselves. The hair just, it looks gorgeous on people, and it looks natural. And it's because they are, in my opinion, the top #1 hair extensions that I've tried. I'm very, 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 very impressed. And I mean, look at how thick this is. Like, this is a 3 and a 2. Like, you can't even see me through here. I mean, it's like, oh my God. These just, they feel great. And that's the most important thing, is to feel comfortable in your beauty. So I love them. I'm giving them a 2 thumbs up. I highly recommend it to you guys. If I find a coupon code, I'm going to put it below. I'm going to put the website below. Check it out for yourself. If you like hair extensions, these are ones I would get. Don't be fooled by all the others. I know you're thinking, really? Everybody on YouTube is saying that, but there is a reason for it. So, yeah, I love them.
No more fusions, clip-ins for this girl. Okay, that was crazy.
So, let me know if you guys like this video. Thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below of your favorite hair extensions. I'd love to hear from you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.